Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George from Movie Misfit, and today I'm going to check out the Shaw Brothers classic Flag of Iron, released on Blu-ray from Idiot Films. So as it turns out, even as an avid collector for over 30 years, I have never had the privilege of seeing the Flag of Iron. Cheh epic with the majority of the Venom crew, I believe, or the Venom mob, however you want to call them. But yes, I have never had the chance to catch this movie. No particular reason. There's just a lot out there, obviously, and trying to catch up on many 60s, 70s, and early 80s works from Hong Kong is a lifetime dedication, which I am doing. But yes, here we have the second Shaw Brothers release from Idiot Films this week. Flag of Iron, directed by Cheh, starring Philip Kwok, Chang, Wong Lik, Lu Feng. There's a host of wonderful Shaw Brothers stars and recognizable faces throughout. More stunning artwork from Kung Fu Bob, of course. Absolutely gorgeous. Loving it. I think Kung Fu Bob should maybe take a year out and give us a Venom Mob comic book based on his own stories and adventures of where they should go. Alright, here we have front cover and on the back. This is a bit of a lengthy movie. I think it runs at about 2 hours almost. 113 minutes. Yeah, okay. So let me get straight into it. Limited edition features slipcase with brand new artwork from Kung Fu Bob O'Brien, booklet notes, Red and Black Attack by Andrew Graves, and a double-sided fold-out poster. On the disc we have an HD remaster from the original 35mm negatives in 2.35:1 aspect ratio, English mono 2.0, Mandarin mono 2.0 with newly translated English subtitles. We also have new audio commentary with Asian cinema experts Mike Leader and Arna Venema, and a reversible sleeve with original Hong Kong poster artwork. Not as many special features as there was with the likes of Legendary Weapons of China and so on, but similar to the majority of the Shaw Brothers releases that Idiot have been dishing out, no matter how amazing they are. Okay, so let's see. Inside, we open up with Kung Fu Bob, his cover turned round, and then inside we have got COVID. There we go. Poster, booklet, and disc inside. All looks very, very pretty. Loving the color choice again. Similar in tone to the Legendary Weapons of China cover, but going to look amazing on the wall. Jesus, where am I going to put it? Oh, seriously running out of space. Okay, so this side we have Kung Fu Bob's piece, and on the other side the original Hong Kong poster artwork, which looks fantastic. And as usual, because Bob gets the O-ring, I am going to just reverse that cover so I can enjoy both versions of the movie. Alright, inside the poster, I'll bring that out first, of course. Oh, I do love my posters. I just wish I had bigger walls. Okay, here we have, I'm going to drop that case. Look at that. That is just wonderful. Well done, Bob, once again. And then on the other side, there we have, just as gorgeous. Totally, you know, obviously a different era, but you can't beat these old 70s and early 80s Hong Kong posters. They are so much fun. But yes, Bob is going on the wall, so I'll leave that aside, get that into a frame. And then we have the booklet, which is pretty cool, a little different. I'm really, really digging it though. The Flag of Iron, Half the Days, front cover, back cover, and then let's see what we got going on inside. Red and Black Attack. I'm excited to see it. Again, a big fan of the Venoms, of Shang-Chi. This is just one of those movies I've never had the chance to get my hands on. Adore Philip Kwok, so I do. But yeah, this I'm really excited to get watching, and I can't wait to get stuck in. Some gorgeous shots in here as always, and nicely laid out, nicely designed. Yeah, very, very nice. Okay, again, nothing to compare it to, but I do need to go and watch it to do a quality check as such. Check out the special features, and I'll be back with you soon. So just back after a Kung Fu morning with Flag of Iron, and twice at that. Fantastic movie, really, really loved it. Of course, the Venoms rarely disappoint. It was wonderful to see them, their moves, their acrobatics. Philip Kwok is a joy to watch as always. And it's probably one of the more talkier Chang movies, but it still has enough going on there to keep fans of the Venoms and of old school Kung Fu Shaw Brothers movies well and truly hooked. As a DVD, or sorry, as a Blu-ray release, when you put it next to Legendary Weapons of China, for example, which was also released this week by 8A Films, it doesn't have as much going for it. There is, of course, the audio commentary with Mike Leader and Arna Venema, which I watched and listened to, which was, again, highly entertaining. And because it's a bit more of a longer movie, it gave Mike, I suppose, more the chance to go into divulging a bit more information and stories on the personal lives of the Venoms and where they went from here, and kind of where their careers have ended up, I suppose. But just very, very interesting. But as I say, compared to Legendary Weapons, where you've got numerous audio commentaries, you've got trailers or interviews and special features that kind of make you want to sort of get in there and see more. This really just had the play and setup options on the screen on the menu there, and there wasn't much more to it apart from that. Much like Legendary also, it's not 2K or 4K remastered, but it does look incredible with its HD remaster from the original 35mm prints. So yes, major thumbs up, and especially with this gorgeous friggin' artwork from Kung Fu Bob. One thing I did notice was at the start of this video, when I first had saw this cover, I did talk about how I would love Kung Fu Bob to do a Venoms comic book, and while listening to the audio commentary with Mike and Arna, it was funny to hear them mention the same thing. It would be fun to see a Venoms comic book, and of course I hadn't watched this before then, so yes, there we go. Kung Fu Bob, you may be getting hired soon enough to do so. Fingers crossed. But yes, there we are, another one down, and definitely worthwhile getting if you are a fan of the Shaw Brothers and of old school Kung Fu movies. Don't forget, this week we are giving away 2 copies of the amazing Raging Fire starring Donnie Yen. This is Benny Chan's final film, of course, released now by Cine Asia. We're giving away 1 copy on the Instagram account and another on the YouTube channel. So head over to both just to see what you need to do to enter the draw. So join me next time when I check out, a very belated checkout because I've had it here for some time. I'm raging I haven't got stuck into it yet. The fun TC2000 with Billy Blanks and Jalal Merhi, released on Blu-ray by Vinegar Syndrome. I'm so excited to get stuck into it. Anyway, until then, enjoy your Kung Fu, and I will see you soon.